It all started with a plan set forth in June of 2008 by the Board of Directors of Collier County's Economic Development Council. Create a culture that will attract high-wage employees to Collier County and produce an action plan to develop a sustainable economy. During the subsequent weeks and months, the project's leadership was identified, the mission steadily gained the support of the county's elected leaders and other early endorsers, and an unprecedented effort to achieve a true community consensus was born.
To set a positive and proactive course, the EDC, in cooperation with literally dozens of area groups and organizations, has initiated this multifaceted program called Project Innovation. With community-wide participation and support, Project Innovation has the potential to bring true economic strength and sustainability to our community.
In December of 2008, the effort to achieve a community-wide consensus begins with the first Community of Innovation public gathering. And early endorsers of the project receive an interesting challenge from the forum's first guest speaker.
Now, I've got an exercise I've used down the years I call the Utopia exercise. So, okay, in a perfect world, what would we really like to be in 5 years or 10 years?
With this seemingly simple yet provocative idea, Collier County begins a discussion aimed at building a better future.
If this is about new thinking and new solutions, then it's going to happen in this audience.
I was fascinated by the whole idea of Utopia plan.
Innovation is in our DNA.
My question is there a grassroots component to your plan?
We can become the economic engine of Collier County.
Investment in higher education is a top priority, no matter what.
And as higher education entities, we need to find ways to partner where it makes sense.
I think we need to have a qualified workforce that has STEM education.
And how do we establish sustainable funding for economic development?
How do we access the talent, the skills of those people to help this community prosper?
Value of strategic plan is the strategic process or thinking that goes into it.
An educated workforce is critical to our economic transformation here in Florida.
Elected officials and public sector leaders need to be confronted with the hard facts of global competition, cluster development, and the power of a wealth creation community.
It's got to be a 5-year vision or a 10-year vision or a 15-year vision.
It's not a sprint. It is not a sprint. It is a marathon. And if you're not in for the long run, if your goals aren't past 2 to 5 years and into the 15 and 20-year period, you're wasting time because you won't get it done.
The public forums were just one aspect of the plan to engage the community. There were also Champions of Innovation events, where innovative local companies are introduced to the community through guided tours and special events. Plus, a State of Innovation radio show offered the public creative ideas on how to develop an economy by design rather than default. Innovative use of modern communication technologies provided further opportunity for the public to participate in this groundbreaking initiative. By February of 2009, it was clear that participants were ready to start formulating an action plan, and moderator Don Upton and his Fairfield Index team were fully prepared. Using state-of-the-art interactive polling technology which provided instantaneous feedback to participants, Upton presented the ideas which had been set forth in earlier community forums and asked those gathered to make the hard decisions about how to prioritize these ideas. From these polling sessions, a matrix of world-class drivers was developed.
World-class talent is defined as encompassing all levels of education, including higher education and professional development.
Governance encourages collaboration and accountability within the entire civic system.
The business climate that we're looking for is one that is a vibrant environment that nurtures businesses.
And the culture of our community categorized by our natural environment, healthcare, safety, arts,
and development of new technologies, resulting in revolutionary approaches to research and development.
The delivery of energy, communication, housing, transportation, and the connectivity of people, goods, and services.
By defining these drivers, Collier County is now in a position to create a declaration for the place we call home.
Our proposed declaration for the community is that Collier County is a diverse community, recognized worldwide for its innovative spirit, its vibrant economy, and its outstanding quality of life.